After years of preparation, Tokyo 2020 is just weeks away. A year late due to the pandemic, organisers say the event will now cost $15.4 billion. Some estimates suggest it'll cost much more.
Cancel the Tokyo Olympic.
Opinion polls in Japan suggest a majority of the public want it cancelled. Japan has already banned overseas spectators, which the Nomura Research Institute estimates will cost the country over $1 billion in lost revenue. Cancelling the games, it says, would cost more than $16 billion. But the think tank warns that these costs actually pale in comparison to the economic damage another wave of coronavirus could cause. The IOC says its priority is to hold games that are safe and secure. And while pressure mounts for Japan to cancel the games, contractually, it can't.
In practice, the single entity that can cancel the games is the IOC, International Olympic Committee, because according to the Olympic Charter, the IOC has an exclusive property of the games.
So this means that actually Japan can't unilaterally decide to cancel the Olympic Games?
If Japan, if the organizing committee, if Tokyo decides not to go on their obligations under the host city contract, of course, it would be not possible to undertake the games. And in that condition, of course, the IOC would be entitled to sue those co-parties in the host city contract.
The IOC has insurance for games cancellation and abandonment, which could cover part of its operational cost. But what about its partners, the sponsors and the broadcasters?
The main one in terms of money is the TV rights. The different contracts now are so complicated. 20 years ago, it was very easy to answer to your question. Today, it's more or less impossible because the different TV networks bought not only one games, but several. Generally speaking, 3 online, sometimes 4. We have to take each contract one by one and to analyze what is written in the contract. Sometimes it is written something about the cancellation. They have to reimburse, they have not. It depends on the contract, and it is a pure contractual agreement between 2 private companies.
Billions of dollars, lawsuits and insurance claims are at stake if the games are cancelled. If they go ahead, the IOC risks breaching its own charter, which says it will promote safe sport and protect athletes, who are already beginning to arrive in Japan. The ultimate cost could be borne by those at risk from COVID-19 if Tokyo 2020 becomes a super spreader event. Anna Stewart, CNN, London.